Welcome to the Portland Roasting Coffee Annual Sustainability Report. All data has been collected and analyzed using the START program. Sustainability is more than just a catchphrase at Portland Roasting. It's an opportunity to create a truly sustainable circle of commerce, linking coffee-growing communities with coffee drinkers here in the U.S. We live in a time of rising temperatures, which the scientific community agrees is greatly increased by human activities. Left unchecked, high temperatures will prevent the coffee plant from surviving. With no coffee plant, our industry will collapse, leaving millions of people throughout the world with no livelihood. We want to protect our farmers and assist them in improving their communities, many of which suffer from a lack of basic resources. The United Nations has created a series of 8 Millennium Development Goals to address these worldwide issues of poverty. As Portland Roasting has grown over the past 16 years, we use these goals as a guide for creating and investing in community-based projects. Each project focuses on at least one of the Millennium Development Goals, usually more. As our business grows, we are able to devote more energy and money to these projects. Using these goals allows us to focus on solutions that will benefit existing farming communities, as well as providing for the next generation of coffee farmers. As Portland Roasting builds and protects a solid business, we are able to support more and more communities, eventually ensuring a sustainable circle of commerce, both domestically and abroad. Here at home, one vital piece of our sustainability program is monitoring all aspects of our carbon emissions, broken down into 3 main categories, or scopes. Scope 1 addresses the environmental impact created at and by our coffee roasting facility. For example, we carefully measure all company-owned vehicle usage. The detailed information we are able to collect and review from this program clearly shows us where there is room for improvement. As we spend more time tracking this data, we can better see patterns and trends in our sustainability efforts. Other areas we track include the impact of our water usage and packaging, as well as the fuel used on-site in our roasting facility. The combination of each component in Scope 1 creates a full picture of our facility's environmental footprint. Scope 2 includes emissions resulting from the generation of our utilities. Electricity is the major focus of Scope 2 for our business. Once the coffee is roasted, we look at Scope 3, which measures impact generated off-site, including employee commuting, all product deliveries, business travel, and waste management. When combined, all 3 scopes give us a clear picture of the carbon emissions created by our production process. We then have an accurate picture of our total emissions, which we can use to judge our success at mitigating our environmental impact. From here, we can appropriately offset the impact of those emissions we do create and make sure that our business remains carbon neutral overall. Concurrently to our environmental projects, we support an array of community projects working to fulfill the Millennium Development Goals. For our business and our world to be truly healthy and sustainable, we must give back to the communities that support us through hard work and years of dedication to farming. The Millennium Development Goals serve as a guide for our projects, such as a women's literacy program in Papua New Guinea or water wells installed at primary schools in Kenya. We also support projects focused on poverty and hunger, like providing funds for a growing orphanage in Sumatra. We create global partnerships, as we did with the Honduran community of Buena Vista when we helped create a new water delivery system. And we support universal education with projects like a tribal school in Papua New Guinea, a computer teacher in Costa Rica, and more. The Millennium Development Goals help us address a wide array of needs, such as combating disease, increasing maternal health, supporting child health, and of course, complete environmental sustainability through a series of environmental initiatives that influence our business practices and culture. One major initiative is tree planting in several growing regions. This serves not only to protect local animal habitats, but also serves to offset carbon emissions that we do create, helping us to be a carbon neutral company, as we have been since 2007. With these guides, Portland Roasting has participated in 15 important projects throughout our history, and we've been rewarded with a loyal and robust farming community where success for one means success for all. 2013 was a great year that allowed us to accomplish some great things. One of them was a project in Honduras. In the community of El Ojocal, we funded a water pump. This impacted the lives of over 300 community members, as they now have access to clean and safe water. In Papua New Guinea, we funded 2 separate endeavors. We were able to help provide a rainwater and harvest tank. We also sponsored water-efficient toilets for the indigenous tribes in Papua New Guinea. Locally, we renovated our roof and added extensive insulation to our warehouse. This provides immediate decrease in our utilities usage and will continue to help on into the future. To help farmers pick the ripest berries and thus provide us the very best coffee, as well as maintain the integrity of their product, we designed and created these colored bracelets, which are the exact color of ripe Bourbon cherries. Portland Global Initiatives is our nonprofit side. It exclusively promotes and supports water projects from all around the world. Since its creation, it has supported the building of wells, water sanitation, and increased local awareness about global water issues. Portland Global Initiatives leads the way in sustainably addressing both the issues and the need for clean water around the world. In addition to creating and presenting educational programming for local elementary and middle school classes, Portland Global Initiatives holds annual fundraising events, like the Walk for Water, to support global water projects. Through our extensive program of tracking carbon emissions and offsetting those we can't eliminate, we are proud to maintain our 7th year of carbon neutrality, an achievement we are committed to now and sustaining long into the future. Thank you for joining with us to make this year so great. We are proud to be on this journey and grateful for your support.